Hey, how's it going, everyone? Just back in with another sequence video. This one's Baruch 4 to 5, and I just highlighted the parts that have the sequence. Baruch 4:1. All who hold her fast will live. This is referring to, she is the book of the commandments of God, the law that endures forever. And so this is coded language for salvation. Again, in verse 18, which is one of the numbers that oftentimes signifies Christ's second coming, or 33. 666, the times that we live in now. For he who brought these calamities upon you will deliver you from the hand of your enemies. Okay. And verse 21, take courage, my children, cry to God, and he will deliver you from the power of the hand of the enemy. For I have put my hope in the everlasting to save you, and joy has come to me from the Holy One because of the mercy that will soon come to you from your everlasting Savior. So this is now a reference. Those are all references to salvation. And then now we have a time of wrath, which are the plagues described in Revelation 16, and then needed to get people to return back to God because they need to see God with their eyes first. Verse 25, my children, endure with patience the wrath that has come upon you from God. So God is inflicting these plagues during Revelation 16 to delineate his left and right hand side. This is the final separation. Your enemy has overtaken you, but you will soon see their destruction and will tread upon their necks. So this is referencing Christ returning with his elect and his angels. Verse 28, for just as you were disposed to go astray from God, return with tenfold zeal to seek him. That's in verse 28, 2:8-16. And so that's what the plagues are designed for in Revelation 16. Now, we're going to reference Christ returning with his elect. Verse 34, I will take away her pride and her great population, and her insolence will be turned to grief. For fire will come upon her from the everlasting for many days. Okay, this is fire from the top in these so-called UFOs. Verse 37, look, your children are coming, whom you sent away. They are coming gathered from east and west at the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of God. So this is up in the sky with the so-called UFOs. This is verse 37. It's a complete number. So that's with God's elect. Now we have a reference to the kingdom. So Baruch 5, take off the garment of your sorrow and affliction, O Jerusalem, and put on forever the beauty of the glory from God. Put on the robe of the righteousness that comes from God. Put on your head the diadem of the glory of the everlasting, for God will show your splendor everywhere under heaven, for God will give you evermore the name righteous, peace, godly, glory. And so that's a reference to the kingdom of heaven. It goes on further from that, but that's just sort of summarizes it. So this again, the sequence is here in Baruch 4 to 5. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye.